If you'd like to see more content, please like and subscribe to this video and channel. Please comment as well and share the content in order to be able to reach larger audiences.
January 9th, 2025, Battlestar Mercury Book 4 launches on YouTube and BattlestarMercury.com. Healing change canceled by senior management at work this weekend. I'm so happy that I don't have to work this weekend. So we'll see. Oops. Try again. Okay, YouTubers, this is Mercury Actual and Patty Whack. I hope I pronounced that correctly. We've had a number of we've had 2 games against each other. I initiated them to co-op a couple days ago. It's going to air, I think, around the middle of January on a Monday. And now we're going to do Cylons against co-op, against one of my tested killer bruisers fleets that I've developed. All right, I'm going to play a game here. I just have Control C that. I used the game for like 3 years before I realized that the standard Control C Windows copy key will get me a fleet name, and it makes it easier than hunting around my inventory in 60 seconds or 30 seconds, whatever you get when you start a match. Okay, we're going to go for co-op. Going to go for 8,000. Just for grins, we'll pick a maximum on time. I'll pick a different fleet than we faced last time because it keep it interesting and fun. And we'll go for Dark Nebula because I like the big satellite that gets in the way. And we are waiting for an ally right now.
I never stop.
I
don't have any pre-made fleets for 8K, so I'm just making one real quick.
All right, go ahead. That's fine. We can talk about other things, or I can even pause the recording if I need to.
One thing I don't like about the multiplayer is that they make Vipers cost fleet points.
Do you think the Viper 7s are too expensive?
I just think, like, in general, stop. I'm not playing right now. Stop. Sit. Sit. Go ahead. Lay down.
That YouTuber is Patty Whack's dog. Oh, okay. Okay, she's... Okay.
No, these it doesn't cost anything in the campaign to use custom resupply. It just makes it where, like, if you're building a multiplayer fleet, you have to account for things you wouldn't have to account for while building an AK fleet in game. Okay, got rid of that. Okay, let's do restricted.
So,
where did you deploy your fleet? On
in the back end, the back edge, because my fleet is slow and fat, and it consists of 2 Cratuses, which are just going to fly forward and blow stuff away with missiles, and it contains 2 Phoboses, which are after the big enemy ships are identified, is going to jump under them and maul them with guns and nuke them.
Okay.
That's my strategy, which is basically just put a big hole in their fleet, and the Phoboses will die. But now I know how to use the Phoboses properly. It's deploy low and dive as much as you can, and it should be lovely, lovely, lovely. So that's our battle plan. We'll see what happens when it hits the road. The game is is waiting for you. Just let me know when you're ready. I'll cancel if somebody else jumps into the game. You take your time. Position it right. That's why I'll turn off. I had to cancel so that nobody jumps. I had a game hijacked I was going to do. Oh, there it goes. It says you're ready.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll pick.
Just moving. I'm moving them back over to the back right.
Oh, okay.
The back left.
Okay, we'll do that. All right, I picked the enemy fleet. I'm going to do a Control V into the box here with the Windows copy key. I picked my Cylon fleet. Battlestar hacking. We're going against a Cylon fleet that includes modern Battlestars. That's going to be a tough air war, but I don't think they're going to be able to stop my mass of torpedoes and missiles. But we'll find out. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, bing.
Another feature that would have been great would have been allowing you to do multiplayer, but pulling from your campaign fleets.
Yeah, multiplayer and campaign would be nice to have a human play both sides. That would be awesome.
Well, playing both sides, having a silent campaign would be great. What I meant is like when you're playing multiplayer, you can go to a save file and it shows you all the fleets you have, and you can pick from what fleets you have in your campaign.
Yeah, you can actually.
Because you already have those pre-made fleets, you actually know how to use those, and you don't have to think about what do I usually put in a group. You go, oh yeah, I really like this group. This is kind of an experimental group I play with in the campaign, and you're like, oh, I'll use this, and then have officers too.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that I don't think that the game company Black Labs has intellectual property rights anymore. Otherwise, it would be really. There's lots of good things to do with this game. Most of which is player versus player campaign games would be awesome, where you had a Cylon player and playing against a colonial player, and that would just be. That would be fabulous. All right, I got 4 ships here. Okay, I got system processes. This is easy.
Oh.
I'm just gonna lumber out slowly forward with my fleet.
I don't have Cylons. I have Colonials because I misheard you.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Thought you meant I wanted to do Colonials versus Cylons.
Well, now we can do a mixture against them. What kind? You have a decent fleet that can handle. I think this is.
I think so.
It'll be fine. Okay, that's it. I got to do system processes. I hate system processes. That's the reason I don't like playing Cylon competitively. All right, I don't need tech bay. I need fire control. I need to maximize those missiles outputs. I need navigation because I got to speed this slowpoke ship out there, blasting full speed. What do we have to get right? The problem is going to be getting. I've got to get Cratus now, and I don't have the Cylon ships to get Cratus with. That's going to be fun. All right, well, we'll just have to deal with it as it comes along.
I can't believe the Cratus doesn't have a heavy Raptor slot.
Nope, just 2 fighter slots. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Control A, C. Okay, now I got 145 seconds to get my my Phobos ready. I have to max out the hangar because I've got to have that fighter survive. Got to max out the tech bay. Anything else doesn't really matter. That'll get me. All right. Do the same thing to the other Phobos, and then just max drop them until we're ready to jump into the enemy. I'm going to have to get Cratus on my own. That's going to be interesting. You happen to have any Manicores in this fleet?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to have to use my Phoboses to get Cratus and nuke in the same turn. See how that works. Okay, 101 seconds to go.
Are we fighting Cylons or Colonials?
Yeah, we can't fight. They won't. The co-op does not have any option, unfortunately, to play against. Oh, I need nav on these guys too.
Are there modern base stars or just old?
This particular opponent does have 1 or 2 modern base stars. Yes.
Okay. Navigation. Okay, I can use my fighters and my assault raptors to scout them.
Yep. Okay. Well, assault raptors are very useful. The Phobos will probably get good scouting on them anyway when I jump them. Just got to make one more adjustment to the Phobos, and this will be my longest turn. After that, the turns will be somewhat shorter. Phobos are pretty useless except for its bomb delivery platforms and bullets underneath the big ships. The question now is, how do I get Cratus on the big ships? We'll find out. 36 seconds to go, and we say working end turn. I'm hoping basically to slam through the center. Okay, now Look at that array of wonderful PCM I got out there, leading with my glass jaw. Okay, PCM. Just keep lowering PCM max forward. Who joined? Remember, whoever joined, just remember we are recording for YouTube, so YouTube gets your voice if you talk.
By your command.
Who's that who just joined? What's your name?
I think you know me.
Oh, I think I do. Let me see. Let me be sure. Well, let me actually. I'm playing Cylons against. Yeah. Let me actually share.
Are you playing some fracking toasters at the moment?
I'm playing Toaster. He's playing Colonial. We had a misunderstanding. Of, yeah. I didn't speak clearly or something. I don't know.
I don't have a lot of experience with the co-op, so I didn't know that you couldn't do colonials.
You can't
get off of me.
You can't fight colonials. Yes, and all right, what are we gonna do here? Oh, Pancake. How you doing? How you doing, Pancake? How's life? Been doing any writing lately?
I have. I've been doing a lot of writing actually.
I got
a lot of different writing.
I got book. Here, you can see the game now. I'm sharing after I hit go live. Okay, and you can watch me play my Cylons against the enemy. Let's say I've got 150 seconds left. I've got all my engines balanced here. I just want to make sure.
Alright, what do we got here? Are those
2 Phobos is low with nukes and 2 Cratus is high. It's conventionals, weapons. I'm trying to figure out what to do about window fire torpedoes. Checking my jump range. See.
And then what do we have for colonials? That looks like a Jupiter 2, a Minerva. Can't quite see.
There's a Ranger, 2 Adamants, and a Celesta.
Ah, okay.
You can always use more armor, especially for those Minervas.
I'm going to jump and fire my nukes. That'll get us some Cratus action there. I'm going to fire torpedoes at something slow if I can. And let's just blast torpedoes out through the... You're going to maybe get my butt kicked. Who cares? The colonials will come clean up the mess if I knock off enough anyway. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Fire munitions. How's the Discord server doing?
It's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's... yeah.
Alright, I've fired my torpedoes off. I've got 2 rounds of flag. I think I'm jumping those Phobos early, but we'll find out. I can always run away later. 45 seconds. So I've got book 9 chapters out. I'm going to probably add 2 chapters onto the end. I'll have 11 chapters in the first book. Cool. I just wasted a missile salvo on something. Ooh, I got Cratus on something. Alright. Now we gotta go focus fire, and they got the Phoboses in. Don't want a tech bay, we don't really need anymore. So we'll take the fire control up and max that out. Done.
Distribution complete. The colonial should be able to like fire 1 missile instead of a salvo.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, you can drop your defense to like 4 or something, and you go launch like no missiles.
Yeah, but it's like the Cylons, they can launch. Like, they can have it be that with their fire control sets like only 1. You don't. What is it? Is it fire control or is it tech bay?
Tech bay gets the greatest shots. What's that Phobos?
Maybe armory? No.
Or it might be armory.
It should be fire control. Because if your fire control is offline, you can't shoot missiles. But there are officers that increase your salvo, but I don't know what system they'd be affecting. Might be armory.
Armory, yeah.
Yeah, I think
there's an officer type to boost each subsystem to a degree, even navigation. There's even a marine version too. It's pretty amazing, actually. See.
But yeah, the thing about that Cylons is it's like you can put it down so low that you launch one missile per salvo.
Yeah, that's a good way to knock out big fields full of, what do you call it, PCMs.
Yeah, it's good for it's good for getting rid of PCM.
I think when I was playing the campaign yesterday, a few times a nemesis would shoot like one missile at me. And I was wondering why. I was like, why are you shooting one missile at a time?
To knock out your PCM if you're using PCM, more than likely. All right, I've blown the nuclear attack. I'm firing up at a Argos that's flying high to the far left because if I don't knock him, he's going to nukes the Argos. If you max out the armor, he gets nuclear deliveries from the little Cylon, brown Cylon UPS truck every 4 turns.
If you pull your fighters back with my fighters, in a defensive stance,
I can fighters pretty quick.
Fields and chew them up.
Oh, okay, yeah. I will put my fighters as a decoy behind your flak fields, so that they come after us. Let me do that now because I don't need them to defend now anyway because the Cylons aren't anywhere near me. All right.
That's where I put all my fighters. They're all grouped up.
I'm going to put mine to the front and a little bit further back so you can turn if you need to. There could be our fighters will be excellent targets for the Cylons. For the Cylon fighters if they ever come. Okay, ending my turn.
Oh, come on. I want to change the elevation.
You're running out of time.
Yeah. I just thought about it last minute. I was like, if I raise the elevation of my fighters, they'll head for my my Jupiter Slack field instead of the Minervas.
Okay.
Let's do last. So Mercury, you know how you play the game without without music?
Yeah.
Well, today I just learned that this game, the FTL soundtrack works really well with this game.
Which soundtrack is that?
The FTL Faster Than Light soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
I think you'd like that one.
Phobos v. Phobos.
I do have to say, they did good on the models.
Yeah, they did a great job on the models. He must have PC'd me because I'm not getting no nukes on the base star. Where did he jump away? Where did he go?
Actually, the Raptors, not the Raiders. I mean, the Raiders look a little sleeker, the modern Raiders, than they did in the show.
I want to know where my nukes went. I fired nukes, and I didn't get anything for my nuclear payload.
Okay. I see one nuke.
Is it hit the space star yet, or is it going outbound?
It looks like it's curving. One of the war drivers might have hit it.
Oh yeah, should have saved it. Should have back. Yeah, war driver hacked it.
Your other Phobos. I think it's going for your other Phobos.
Uh-oh. Like. Well, okay, I can block that with PCM if I'm lucky.
Oh, I can't launch PCMs right now.
I can launch every turn.
Well, no, I can launch a PCM from my Ranger. but it'll be intercepted by the flak field.
That would be bad. Don't waste it there. Save it. You have a lower
No.
firing rate. Okay,
So
my
I'm
fighters are
going
still on
to
station.
increase their speed.
Yeah, my fighters are still on station. They're getting ready to trap them. I think we're going to have some problems if I can't knock out that high Argos in a couple rounds of torpedoes because I just wasted my nukes.
I have 2 nukes as well.
Right now I've got nothing facing me. Let's see.
Oh no, negative. I have 1 nuke.
All right. Well, I'm firing at the guy that's putting out a bunch of virus mines. He's Argos. He's got to go. And I might be able to get my guns to the Cratus on him next turn also.
Hey, raise up. Oh, never mind. You've already hit turn. They're going for your fighters, and they're low.
I'll back them off.
Or it might be too late now. Where are the rest of their fighters? They're a good distance away. They're trying to kill your Phoboses.
Yeah, Phobos is going to die.
They wasted a nuke on one of your Phoboses.
Oh, well, it sucks to be my Phobos. He's going to die. I got nothing to protect against that except my own PCM if I can get out there.
It's far away. If your Phobos even survives that long.
Be surprising, huh?
It's super far. Okay. Here, since most of the fighters are pretty far away, I say I drop my flag fields, launch my payloads.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Launch some of my payloads, and then have our fighters basically just gang up on each of these 3 squadrons nearby us.
Yeah, that'll work. I don't know if it will be successful, but it's a good plan.
I'll take out this modern Raider squad, and then I will send 2 more of my squad to the squadron closest to you.
Okay, that's happening. I've only got 1 Phobos left. Let's see what I can do to protect it. He's getting zapped and virused. He's got no navigation. Oh, he's toast. He's got fire control a little bit, but that's it. No damage navigation. Okay, we'll fix navigation, try and move the ship. A stationary Phobos is a dead Phobos. But he's going to punch some holes in the base star. That's good, because the base star's got rapid fire ammunition, and we need to make him go away as quick as we can.
I need to get back into this game. I've been playing too much Stellaris.
I heard Stellaris is a good game. I don't have time for it personally, so I don't.
Well, okay, first off, what you can do if you're playing single player is just, play like 2 hours a night. Like, your game will take you a week, but it's pretty fun to do it that way.
Yeah, I'm running the political channel right now. I'm trying to build that audience, so it's my second hobby. I bought Fleet Commander Pacific War. I'm learning how to play that. All right, I'm hoping to take out a Argos this turn. I've got him down to... Oh, crap. I don't have him down to enough hull points.
In terms of, grand strategy games, Stellaris is one of the simpler ones.
Oh, really? It seems to be good.
It's pretty streamlined. They have a lot of DLCs that add a lot of stuff. But the base game Stellaris is pretty just simple.
The question of if the base game is good is dependent on if you've played the game with DLC or not.
That's very true. Right now they have so many new DLCs, and it's been so long since I played Stellaris. I'm like, oh well, I don't want to have feeling of a game.
It doesn't cost you.
I have all but one of them. I've got all of them except for Astral. No.
Why are you guys trying to hit each other? Fine, you'll go that way.
I underallocated weapons to take out this Argos, so I'm going to have to do a full salvo next turn. Oh, no. I got him. Yep. I'm just plowing forward with the Argoses being rammed gunships. Anybody that gets near me, I blow away. I just keep firing PCM north. Anybody that's got munitions,
We have a Nemesis on our right. You might want to put a PMC. How many? Can you shoot every round?
Yes, I can put a PCM. Where do you want me to?
Okay. Just cover our right flank. There's that little Nemesis. I got missiles going towards her.
Oh, okay.
And since she's close, I'm gonna have my Raptors going after next turn.
Is there anything else big? Anything else big I can use my torpedoes on, except that base star out there?
No. There's the base star.
Nope. I got to take them out. I got to do both ships and hit them with everything I got because I need them. I need those weapons to go away.
I have a feeling this guy in the left corner, the closest to us besides that unidentified in the center, I think that's probably a base star. Because she has 2 fighters hanging around her.
Yeah, 2 moderns.
They're unidentified. I'm just guessing she's a base star because there's 2 squadrons deployed right next to her.
Okay.
Unless she's another Cerberus.
Right now I'm picking on Phobos. I may have to tweak my engineering a little bit.
Okay, the modern Raptor squadron that was coming at us is gone. So they only have 3, possibly 4, possibly, what it would be.
All right.
7. They might have 7 left. If this unidentified is the other modern base star.
Well, having one of the modern base stars go away is good enough as far as I'm concerned. And we got Argos.
Yeah, she's got a lot of missiles.
We got Argos with a lot of nukes capability. Okay, let's do that. Okay, is it V?
You better not turn off my computer, girl.
Yeah, don't let the dog turn off the computer. That would be really bad. Okay, what do I got here? Why is my navigation down? I must be getting virused. Alright, I gotta check the system processes. I've got some damage on this other one here. What's going on with the system processes? Engineering. I gotta do fire control. Don't need tech back and increase engineering though.
I'm diverting one of my squadrons to go after that war driver.
Oh yeah, what should I do with my squadrons?
I would focus on these 2 Raider squadrons in front of you.
All
because the other ones are probably going to be heading our way soon.
Alright, I'll
use them until I lose them. Fighters.
Oh, war drivers, gotta get rid of the war drivers first. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're always a top priority.
Ending my turn. Hopefully.
Has he not even launched his other modern raiders? There's one. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oh, she jumped away. Where'd she go?
My salvo completely missed. Alright, I'll do it.
Jump all that far. Yeah, the Cylons are pretty good at using that jump ability.
I thought
about that.
I thought he'd already used his damn jump ability. Frackin' toaster.
Okay.
My fighters are still going after the war driver. Let's see how strong he is. And aim my guns at something useful. He's got one more Argos and he's got one more base star we haven't identified yet, but the base star he's got out there, he's got to die soon, otherwise they're going to have problems. Oh yeah, PCM, get it out the door.
I'm going to raise my Jupiter up along your Cratus and activate my flag to pick up any of the... No, actually, my Raptors are in the way.
Oh. Next turn, maybe.
We got 2 PCMs moving that way, so we should be alright.
And I'm adding the PCMs. I'm keeping that base star blanketed so he can't do any more virus damage to us. And any Phobos...
I have 2 PCMs, too.
Any Phobos...
My Minerva and Ranger both have PCMs.
Yeah, any Phobos that try and come near us are going to get zapped.
Any phobos that comes near us is going to get slaughtered by all these guns.
That's my point. I wasted my Phoboses, but they didn't get their nuclear hit in, but they got some bullets in.
Always going after the Celeste. I understand she's kind of a high value target, but when there's this much tonnage on the ground, it doesn't make any sense.
Celeste.
Yeah, I'm papered in viruses, and he's got fighters on me now too. I'm almost out of.
Oh, there they are.
I'm going to make sure that base star that I'm shooting at goes away with my last missile load. My kingdom for a new missile load. Okay. Control. Yeah, I'm going to start taking damage from these fighters if they're not careful. All right. X. All right, get that in there. Now let's get my guns on some targets. Sometimes guns against fighters work well with these Cratuses too. Okay, Nemesis is a good target. I can't hit that. Nemesis is the target du jour for that guy. What can this guy do?
My Jupiter's going to handle that dying Nemesis.
Alright. Ending my turn. Nothing else to do but watch people. Oh, wait. My fighter wing is going to do what?
Cool. So Minerva has point defense weapons. I've angled them. I have basically the majority of my fleet angled at those fighters.
Oh, that's good. Minervas are great for fighter killers. All right, I'm going to end my turn. I got nothing else to do but watch your purple fighters try to become Cylon eaters, purple people eaters.
I hope so.
Playing some song in the 50s I never heard. As my mother, when she grew up, something about purple people eaters. She liked the song because purple was her favorite color.
I mean,
I'm just selecting targets individually for my fighter squadrons.
That's good.
Yeah, if you let them gang up on one ship, its buddies do very well.
I'm working on the war drivers because if they will suck the life out of my Cratuses and make my guns useless as well.
Okay, that's good because all my Vipers are focused on fighters.
I'm trying to make that base star that I've been missiling disappear this turn. He may disappear from the first salvo of missiles, but he's got 140 hull left, and those Cylon hulls, I hate the fact that they regenerate.
Oh, the modern one?
Yep.
That's nice. That's a nice little touch.
You gotta keep them, well, that's show accurate, right?
To an extent, I don't think it's mid-battle regeneration.
Cylon base star is history.
I mean, I would imagine that's like the ships don't just magically go, oh, we're not in battle anymore, let's regenerate. It's a case of like they're regenerating, but they're also taking damage.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be very fast in battle.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fast in battle because they're actively taking damage while regenerating. It's the same as you picking at your scabs.
And the whole purpose of the base star was not to actually get into a fight. It was to jump in, just dump missiles, and then jump away.
Yeah, base star was meant to be a mobile base, hence the name. Yeah. And the Gen 2 Cylon base star, which is the weird star-looking one that we see in the show, that was meant to be a missile. That was meant to be a missile platform to nuke the colonies.
Yep, and raiders. It was just meant for missiles.
If any of your fighters have a shot at war drivers, please concentrate on them. I'm losing a lot of fighter strength on these war drivers. I think we got the game won, but when I run out of PCMs, there goes our wall of defense. And I'm 2/3 out of PCMs.
I know you want to play Robot. I understand.
You have to get us a picture of that dog. It sounds like a very active and smart dog.
She's a German Shepherd. She's a stable. Hey, get your mouth off my new jacket. I know, it smells different. You want to touch your mouth, it smells different.
I see a Cerberus. I don't know what we're going to do about him. I got to take care. I got to monitor this war driver. This war driver needs to die. Oh, he's at full strength. Why are you hacking me, war driver dude?
I mean, why would he not?
Got him pull his whole point of existence.
All right. This game is having increasing popularity. They must be planning a sale for the holidays or something. Wow, I got two or three war driver squadrons bearing down on my fleet right now.
Yeah, only one's hacking, luckily. I'm gonna leave my fighters to attack the other fighters because those fighters will start to chew us up without our own fighters.
Yeah.
But my capital ships are targeting those two war drivers to the left of your Cratus.
Oh, good. I'm trying to shoot them. I got squadrons pointed at one of the war drivers, and the other one that's hacking me, I'm trying to get it with guns. It's not very effective strategy.
Okay, we have two Phoboses.
I got the closer one targeted with guns from the Cratus. If the Cratus survives without taking fire control damage, one of them should blow up this turn. 40 seconds to go. Wow, I got hammered by something. Cratus is bottom.
Might be fighters.
Yeah, I've got subsystem damage all over the place, but that's from the now dead war drivers FT. What? Fire control offline? What the crap?
Oh, that's not good.
Because it's broken.
I'm gonna have to do some.
It's got too many viruses.
Okay, fire control's got to get fixed. Engineering's maxed out already. Hangar don't need it because okay, there's still a war driver right next to me that's getting. It's out there. It's being chased by fighters. It's got one hull left. He's done. Okay, so let's see about my undamaged Cratus. Okay, I gotta do. Okay, now I repair subsystems. Is that different on the Cylon? Okay. Repair subsystems. No, yes, it's same control as Colonials. Oh, that's the wrong ship.
Putting out more PCMs.
Yeah, I can only. I'm half strength on PCM output right now.
I just have one. I'll have a second one next round.
Squadrons repair. Fire control. I've been hacked. Cylons hacking Cylons. That's not very nice.
I mean, canonically, this could be post-Cylon Civil War, so...
Could be, absolutely.
Which, by the way, you gonna do the Cylon Civil War, or...
It happened off camera during the 40-year gap. I may do something else. I may do a Colonial Civil War. I don't know what I'm going to do for Book 5 yet. Okay, let's see here.
If I remember correctly, you've got the new planets.
Yep,
and then
New Helios, and I've done some of the first 9 chapters there, and Lawson's going to fight her way back to that location in the second installment of Book 4, and then she's going to get arrested and taken her command away for starting a war with the Toasters after 40 years of peace. Maybe I may change that, but it sounds like a good plan to go with. She's already subject to the anti-abortion laws. She started checking up with her exo.
I mean,
for the battle.
The anti-abortion laws would have been abolished by now, wouldn't they?
Well, yeah, I would think after 40 years, that would be correct. That would. Oh, wow, fire control Came back pretty quickly on this guy. Okay, let's go.
Wait, 40 years? I thought it was 15.
40. 39 and change, actually.
Okay, good job, Raptors.
All right, I'm pummeling the Phobos right in front of me, not doing much else about anything else. My fighter wing is gradually weakening. I'm approaching the Cylon targets that are far ahead of us, and they're bathed in PCM to keep them from nuking us, but I'm rapidly running out of PCM. Oh,
There is a nuke on its way. It's probably 2 rounds away.
Hello, what's going on, everyone?
We're fighting co-op against Cylons.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Merc and Paddywhack are recording a video, and I was just consulting.
Yeah, you can watch that. You can watch my Cylons. I'm sharing my screen.
That's cool.
Okay, what's happening with my fighters? What can I do with my fighters? They're going to attack the war driver. I gotta stop this attack on my Cratus. My Cratus is getting pummeled. It's taking all kinds of damage. My other Cratus is trying to approach the virus. There's an Argos and a base star out there. I think the middle guy is an Argos in the center low. I think that nuke's going to get blown up. Yeah, I think I need both nukes to be actually. If I'm going to make sure I get the nuke, I got to use both my PCMs. Okay, ending my turn.
Goodness.
Yeah, my mortar is a mess. I've got a Phobos that's hacking me, and I'm trying to pummel it with gunfire at the same time. They're not very mobile when they're hacking you. Okay. If you look at his weapons display, oh. Nuke inbound, nothing to stop it.
I can probably divert my Raptors. Oh, never mind.
If I can quick launch a PCM, I can save myself.
I'm going to divert both of my Raptors to defend your Cratus.
I'm doing a quick short launch on the PCM right below my ship so that it auto-explodes. That should get it. And I think I got the Phobos. No, yes, 0 health points. Okay, so what's next? Oh, that's another Phobos up there. All right, let's see.
All right, Ares, chew up as many fighters as you can.
I mean, we can charge them now. We got an advantage over them. Let's get your. Oh wow! Look at that. Okay, that.
My Vipers have been getting chewed up. They've been dishing out more than they've been taking though.
How about that? Anybody got any guns on that Cratus, that Cerebus that's down below me, or I got to do it myself?
I can boost my. Actually, my Jupiter is in range. I've just targeted it.
All right, that's good.
He'll be making his way.
I'm blasting an unidentified target that's probably got missiles. I hope that my Cratus survives. Let's see, end turn. I need that Cratus. I was using that Cratus.
Well, right now, most of my ships are engaged with supporting my fighter wings.
That's a good thing. Until their air wing is dead, it's a threat. I want to lose that left Cratus eventually anyway to their fighters. Stop the nukes, though. Short, quick fire of the PCM, that was helpful.
All right, I'm going to send my Raptors to go paint that Cerberus.
I'm getting virus to death here. I can't. One of my Cratuses is useless. And the Cerberus is untouched. Wow. Fresh armor below me.
Here's what I can do. That Phobos is almost dead. Is it within range? Just barely. I'm going to target my Minerva. No, ma'am. Why are you trying to tear up my new jacket?
All right, end of the turn. I'm pummeling something in front of me. It's not identified. Oh no!
I think that might be another. Oh no, it's just the Cerberus.
That's good. I like Cerberuses.
All right, that Phobos is gone.
Gonna make sure
I have
that
one Viper squadron left, but there's not a lot of fighters from them left on our side. They only have 3 squadrons left over here.
and I may have something docked on the Argos. That's I'm gradually moving the good Cratus towards. The dead Cratus can't repair itself. Too much stuff damage. Too many viruses around it. Too much damage. See, I put a hole in the Cerberus in front of me. I'm going to go down. I'm going to charge the Argos.
You abandon fire control for now, because I think you're not getting hacked at all anymore. And just repair your engineering so you can fix everything else faster.
All right, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that.
Right. I am going to use a nuke on the Cerberus on the bottom, to the bottom Cerberus.
What ship's got the nuke?
Your arm is the weakest. The Jupiter. That's the best target.
Okay, fine.
One would hit you.
Yeah, I'm going to end my turn. There's nothing I can do except fix my fire control. I'm dealing with the Argos. That's my next target. He's not identified yet. He'll be identified in a turn or two. He's the guy that can nuke me, and I've got just enough PCMs to outlast him and kick his butt.
I am recalling my Raptors. If you would, could you use one of your Raider squadrons to escort them?
Sure. Next turn I will.
Oh, next turn. They should be back in the base by then.
Sorry. I ended my turn.
You're all good. Alright, switching targets. That one was already dead.
Launching proximity munitions.
What do you got, Argos? She's already used her nuke.
Yeah, but the Cylon UPS truck can drop him off another one.
I will put some PCMs on top of you guys next round.
All right, I'm putting PCM right on top of the Argos, so maybe he blows himself up with his own nuke when after they replenish. And I've got good firing solution on the Argos. That's what I'm going to shoot at because he's the most dangerous ship left on the board.
With your 3 fighters, take out that Raider squadron. She's almost dead. She's got a 4. She's returning to her Argos.
Yep, done. That's
when you guys are done with this game, is anyone interested in a match?
Probably going to be past my bedtime, so no.
I keep it down.
All right, that's cool.
I'll be in bed in half an hour.
No, get off now. I will put you in your kennel.
This Argos is harmless because he can't get any. He can't get any weapons out the door, and I'm gradually coming in, and he's crushing him from topside. Yeah, he's toast. We're going to be shooting at services soon. I estimate this game has. Oh, he's got a nuke ready. He's going to nuke himself. He's going to fire a nuke. I'm watching the Argos when they try and fire nukes. When they're bathed completely. Yeah, they have a delivery service. The Cylon UPS truck delivers them a new nuke every 4 turns if their armory is maxed out. Only the Argos.
Interesting.
Yeah, they somehow generate nukes from thin air.
I think they just take them out of storage. And they slowly move them into the into the missile slots, but I'm getting missile.
From a game standpoint, I understand why they don't allow multiple nukes. But from the show's perspective, Galactica had multiple nukes on board, and she was about to launch most of them in one episode.
Yeah, I don't understand Galactica's use of nukes at all. Okay, this Argos I'm dealing with is slowly going away. My other ship's engineering is, well, what do we got left to deal with?
I'm about to have basically my whole fleet shooting her soon.
All right, I'm going to repair weapons to control just enough to put out PCMs and protect the other ships. My fighters are still out there fighting, but the nukes partially got both my Argoses, my Cratuses are in bad shape.
My whole fleet's going to be firing on that Argos in a second.
That's good because he needs to die.
She's within range of all my capital ships.
I can't believe she got a nuke out the door on that turn. That was crazy.
There she goes. One more turn. We don't even have to do anything. We just end the round.
The more heavily damaged of the two Cratuses is going to put up some PCM just to protect us. Is that the last ship left, the Argos? Anything else left to hit?
Nope.
Okay.
The Argos is all that's left.
18, 22 hull points. Goodbye. End turn. We won.
What, 2 casualties? Not counting fighters?
I lost 2 ships and half the hull points on the Cratuses, but I got 3 kills on the Amulet, the better of the 2 Cratuses. I got 2 kills on the Trident, no kills on the Phoboses. They just used them up fast. Okay. January 9th, 2025, Battlestar Mercury, Book 4, launches on YouTube and BattlestarMercury.com.